Coming real bitch in the flesh. Who the fuck she gon' check? She be talking that shit, talking out of her neck. But blood on her dress. Bitches be mad when they see Cardi step in the spot. Said that you bought it, we know that you not. I'ma pull up on bitches as soon as I drop. Bought a new foreign, I might up a yacht. Bitches in my business, they tryna plot. Hoes poppin' shit like they hot, but they not. Just flirt at the wrist, the paddock, the watch. Niggas be flexin', we know what you got. Cardi the hack at the game in the knot. Fuckin' your nigga, I got him on lock. Just go bang, bang like I'm chopping them chops. VVS shit, I'm in love with the rocks. You said you gon' take it, bitch, you got me chopped. They throwin' shit cause they see me on top. To that bitch super love, I'ma send you the drop. Press, 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 press. Cardi don't need more press. Kill them all, put them hoes to rest. Walk in bulletproof vest. Please tell me who she gon' check. Murder scene, Cardi made a mess. Pop up, guess who, bitch? Pop up, guess who, bitch? Ding dong. Must be that whip that I ordered. And a new grip on my daughter. You know a bad bitch gon' spoil her. Got one in New York, need one in Georgia. New Bentley truck is a quarter. My money still long like weed. Pussy still wet like Florida. Everyone jumped on the floor. She was talking, but not anymore. Next to your face, I contour. This chopper comes straight from the York. Done with the talking, I'm open to violence. Ask anybody, they know I'm about it. Hashtag whip that whole ass. Fuck around, we gon' start a new challenge. I come in this bitch and I'm strapped up and ready. Right on that dick like I'm Cardi and Dreddy. Fuck at your crib, we don't go to no telly. I sit on his face whenever I'm ready. Bitch, I'm a freak like Greek. Got the biggest house on my street. Oh, you little hoes look cheap. They sucking on my dick with no teeth. Press, 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 press. Cardi don't need more press. Kill them all, put them hoes to rest. Walk in bulletproof vest. Please tell me who she gon' check. Murder scene, Cardi made a mess. Pop up, guess who, bitch? Pop up, guess who, bitch? Press, 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 press. Press, 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 press. Press, 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 press. Pop up, guess who, bitch? Pop up, guess who, bitch?
Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386. This is Matt. I'm here with Max, Dave, and Cho, and you're watching Fishcenter. Or, at least, the very least, you're listening to it. You can't argue with that.
Who's that guy that sings, Watch Me Whip?
Watch Me Nay Nay?
Who is that guy?
Lil Nas X.
No.
Lil Nas X came out recently as
that for
being
real,
attracted to horses.
Or is that a publicity stunt?
Dude, man, let me tell you, Nas can milk those 15 minutes as well as he milks this pussy still wet like Florida.
Didn't that song set the record for consecutive #1 weeks?
This song?
No, Lil Nas X's song.
I don't know.
Silento.
Solento.
That's right.
Cilantro.
I just don't know why Cardi B has to shit on women who are poorer and have drier vaginas.
For a second, I think that's the first time I ever heard Cardi B.
Cardib.
And I like Cardi
Max,
B.
it's because haters gonna hate.
For a moment, I thought it was this guy. They just both have a similar timbre to their voice.
I tell you, if you ever have teens, nothing gets them going than to walk into the kitchen in the morning and start singing this to them and dancing around.
Do they like that?
Oh, they love it.
And
Oh,
dancing.
wow.
I'd
Yeah.
like to see that.
You could do the whip and the nay nay. And
I do the
stanky leg.
Yeah, I floss. Yeah. I also do the David Byrne Once in a Lifetime dance, which has completely baffled them.
I think the first time I heard this song, I was
I'm
completely baffled and befuddled, but then I took quite a liking to it. I just think it's fun.
Well, Dave, it's a BDSM song, which is why you like music videos about BDSM. You like songs
No, I
about
like
BDSM.
pornographic videos about BDSM.
No, remember we were at dinner and you were talking about that music video you liked, and it's because you like BDSM.
Dave,
Oh, you're talking
let me ask you a
about
question.
Jiyoung.
Does she choke you?
Matt! What the fuck is that?
It's a yes or no question, Dave.
That sounds like a
You should have
yes.
seen how Jiyoung was staring in my eyes
Stop
at this
it!
meeting and saying, "Yeah, we could get in and out. We could get 20 in and out." I don't
I'll end this show right now.
I don't think I like Cardi B too much.
No one asked you.
How many
Nah,
people watch with this on mute, I wonder? There's got to be a cross-section of that. This show.
No one.
You talked about people listening and not watching.
Honestly, though, if we had Cardi B on, I'd probably have a great time.
You would.
But I
Cardi,
think I
if you're listening.
prefer the Eagles.
Oh,
I bet
yeah.
Cardi B
It's
smells
between
amazing.
Cardi.
She might smell better than Shaggy.
I don't know. Her pussy's wet like Florida.
Well, I'm
and
not talking about that.
Sounds
I'm
like
talking about
swamp.
her.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello?
Hi,
Hi.
kindly turn down your bullshit. What's your
Hello?
name? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't even know y'all were listening this whole time.
We've heard everything you've said, and we're honored.
Don't blow your nose.
Oh.
What's your name?
Thank
Where are you
you.
calling from?
My name is Cassidy, and I'm calling from Houston.
Oh, cool.
What's going on with y'all? I was just watching the show. I was kind of bored, so
We thought you were watching Cheaters.
Oh, I love cheaters.
No, I was
Until I realized it was fake.
I was definitely not watching Cheers. No, I was
Cheers.
just calling in because I seen the number on the screen. So I
You
was like,
seen it?
Oh. Yeah, totally.
You know what
seen
you
it.
remind me of?
You don't even know me.
No, I think I know more than you want to let on, Cassidy.
Okay, tell me about myself.
If a man went into town, picked up another man, went out to drive-through movie, catch the second picture, I seen that picture, take him home, maybe should have been nice enough let him inside, drink some beers with my brother sleeping, watching the television at the motel.
What? No. What?
Maybe if that happened, you wouldn't have shot a cop.
All right, so I guess we're being random, yeah?
No,
Yeah,
no.
Max. You're
That was
Yeah,
actually
Max.
very specific.
I was referencing
random.
The Thin Blue Line, which is a
All right,
documentary about your home state
God,
is that
and how
random?
many people you guys murder
Is
in
that
prison.
with Chris
Texas.
Penn?
Got you.
I was saying you were a 16-year-old bumpkin kid going around and you killed a cop and then they found out years
Wow.
later.
You never killed
Wow.
a cop, have you?
Cassidy's killed a cop.
No comment.
Whoa.
No, I'm just kidding. No,
It's
I
the
haven't.
way
That's
you,
a good answer.
You got a podunk mouth and you said I seen it and it reminded me of that movie.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Are you
Maybe?
over 40 or under 40?
Oh, God, I sound like I'm over 40?
How many, Cassidy, how
God.
many hemp
Hey,
necklaces
easy.
do you have?
Oh, I sound like I'm over 40.
Hey, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Better than the
No.
alternative.
I just
No,
turned
it's
40,
worse.
and let me
Under
tell
40.
you, there's no goddamn
Definitely under
difference.
40.
Here's the great thing about Cho and I. We're 10 years apart about.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That's
good
one of
for
the great
y'all.
things.
Besties.
Yeah, besties.
Not quite.
Dave, look, they're both wearing black and white shirts.
Oh, wow. Me too.
Max,
Whoa! What's
Wow.
going
Max,
on?
get away from me.
Wow.
You guys all have the
and
similar
besties.
shirts.
Thank you.
Matt, you didn't get the memo?
The nerd herd.
We're not nerd herd. But yeah, seriously though, I did have a bad run-in from Texan folk. They do pull you down, man.
The guy at the coffee
Oh,
shop
for
today was
sure.
wearing an Adult Swim shirt.
What?
And I wanted to say, I work there.
Was it bootleg or
But
was
I
it
didn't.
official?
No, it looked official. Well, I think it was from maybe the Adult Swim Festival or something. It looked like something.
Cassidy, you called it a great time. We're working on improvements, suggestions, things that we can add or take away from
I
the
do
show.
have a big question because we had a controversial subject brought up yesterday, and I asked Cassidy in the vaguest way possible what her opinion is.
Sure.
Alrighty,
Sure.
roll the clip. What? Where's my sound, Dave?
This
In
again?
his courtroom, everyone has the right to a fair trial. But if they're proven wrong, he has the right to make them pay. Judge Joe Brown.
That's so good. Let's watch it again.
I like the dramatic
In his courtroom,
hand to the
everyone
chin.
has the right to a fair trial.
These choices are so good.
Right there. That's a good one.
Was that from the Flow Show?
That's from the Flocho video. I'm like,
Yeah.
Boston, where'd you find the Flocho video? He said, I was letting on the Cyberduck. I looked for Cho.
Wow. That's cool.
So we were toying with the idea of chat court, just as a, maybe goofy way
Chat
to.
court.
Yeah, let me say what I'm
Court.
going to say, lady.
Like trial, court, judges.
Like basketball.
Got you.
Do you want me to say something else random?
No.
Okay. So chat court was an idea to deal with the fact that we do have a community that's strange and weird, and a lot of people on stream here, and people who
I
have
would
said
choose the word broken.
we have a broken community, and is it inherently fixable? Some people are affected by this more than others, and not like I'm not saying they some are more victimized than others. Is there anything we could do about it? I've had this idea. What if we just let the chat fix itself, and during our intersessions we let them ban someone? But Dave makes a good point that the person in question may not be mentally stable enough to handle the banning.
Cho also backs me up.
Cho backs you up. So maybe this is something we shouldn't even approach.
The fact that Cho and Dave agree on this thing is significant.
It's significant, but it also makes me raise the question, why are we more worried about the feelings of the people that maybe others don't want in the chat room?
Yeah, I was just going to say, just do whatever the bleep y'all want.
Well, no, you can't just do
RVT?
whatever the bleep you want. If you really want to do whatever the
That's
bleep
being
you want, you would have
yourself.
said hell.
That's why people call
You wouldn't
in.
have said
That's why
bleep.
people-
You would have, if we should really do whatever the bleep you want, you believe that, you would have said do whatever the hell you want. You would
Yeah,
have said
you
the bad
censored
word.
yourself. Why don't you go bleep
Okay.
yourself
This is
for
all
once?
about bleeping ourselves.
How many times a day do you bleep yourself?
I actually don't bleep myself very often. That was the first time I bleeped myself.
Oh, really?
You're not sitting
Yeah.
home and alone, and the breeze is blowing. It's a nice evening, and you
I
bleep.
actually have
You
a
bleep
kid
your bleep.
that's napping right now, so I didn't know if it was okay to say that or not.
Sometimes I have a game download update on Steam. It's going to take 20 minutes. I go back to my bed and I bleep myself.
Interesting.
I have a blue towel I keep on my desk.
Oh, come on.
Get
out of here.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yeah, can you
Why wouldn't you just go with like off-white?
delete that from my memory?
Why do you choose blue?
Please work.
Dark blue, so I know.
So you know. Oh, okay. The shame is part of it for you. I get it.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God.
That's another layer.
Said it.
I appreciate that.
Your poor game
All right,
controller.
guys. Well, I'm about to go eat some pizza rolls now. I got to go. Bye.
Thanks.
Okay,
I love you.
Jono also brought up a good point. X25 Killer says apparently he needs someone to back him up for banning some users, and some people get worse at night when we don't see them.
Yes.
And they're not around their
That's true.
4 edgelord friends.
And that is because some people go to the bar and then come home and watch the late night shows.
Tato Bean says they could also be hurting someone else who's mentally unstable if we don't block this person.
Look, but I think that if we want to block the
unwinnable.
person, we just block the person and not make a spectacle
You
out
can
of it.
turn off.
I think because that sort of
the
public
chat.
shaming could add to one person's volatile mental
So
condition.
should I do an
Don't
attempt?
throw any logs on the fire.
I'll just block
Right.
that person today.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm not. I'm not going to stop whatever needs.
Every intercession, you guys can send me emails, and I'm now the moderator.
I think we have to watch. I don't want to publicly shame
No,
anybody.
I'm not going to I'm just going to email
I think
Dean.
some people we could publicly shame. People like David Trippy, like that friggin' guy.
Weirdo nerd can't even talk right.
Yeah, but we don't have any band power in Talk.io.
But we could
That's
ban
where
him from Ash
Isn't that
Chat.
where he dwells?
Ladies and
Who
gentlemen,
cares? Friggin'.
What's wrong with David Trippy? He's
That
a good
friggin'
guy.
guy's. Yeah, friggin' Trippy.
this is what's going to happen. I'm going to review things with key members in the community in my shadow council, and I will ban people as I see fit.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
So you're the judge then?
Well, I'm the
This
shadow
is
council.
Anton from West Hollywood.
Oh, hey, Anton. Tom.
How's it going?
I'd ban Anton.
Are you? You guys have a collective chat, correct? You have like a group chat thing. that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
use?
We are represented by one,
By
who?
by UP Jess.
You know, Talk.io is down right now. I can't even get on it.
Sucks for them.
Interesting.
Really?
Sucks for them.
I didn't
So,
sing it
did
that
you
time.
guys-
No, Nicole, the solution
I
isn't
sent you guys an
cyberbullying.
email.
Nicole in chat is saying that if someone's causing an issue with the cyberbullying,
You
them.
see, you fucking kicked this can over again,
No,
and
it's
now
okay.
we're gonna waste the entire rest of the hour talking about this
no,
stupid
it's
ass
not a waste.
shit.
It's the show.
I like that
Either
you
just
think
Your
it's-
chat
either
is
just leave it
gonna
alone or
become
nuke the whole
second
thing.
I
or
just-
third 4chan.
Joe, I like that you think that it can be not a waste.
Nicole just likes. She's like, somebody cyberbully me, and it's just like you can't project that. Not everyone wants to be cyberbullied. Some people like me are a little more sensitive. Let's roll the
Is there
clip.
is
Let's
there
roll
a
the clip real
cyberbullying
quick.
fetish?
He's a real judge. In this courtroom, everyone has the right to a fair trial. But if they're proven wrong,
He's
he
looking
has the
around.
right to make them pay. Judge Joe Brown.
It's so weird that Boston came in just hot-headed saying I can learn anything and do anything,
Wow.
and then he's just knocked these out. Some of the best videos of his own video-making career, and they're so
We had a
esoteric.
great visit with Boston yesterday. And then he walked by my office and gave me a little wave today.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd that
Friendly
make
guy.
you feel?
Great.
So, Anton, are you
So,
guys still hiding
I
in
have
the
a
back
question.
to watch this, or are you watching out in front, loud and proud?
No, we still hide out in the back.
Why? Why?
I mean, that's first of all, like that's the only place we can really hide because like it's a battleground out in the front. Second
So
of all,
you're
it's
just getting
quieter
away
back
from
here.
work. Okay. I thought you were like ashamed.
What's your question, sir?
I sent you guys an email with a link to a Google Drive folder. I was at the Aquarium of the Pacific with my family on a day off, and I sent you guys some videos I took. There were some hamburger lookalikes, some flump lookalikes.
That's not just a flump
giant
lookalike.
shrimp.
That's a mom lookalike.
Aw, that's adorable.
That's straight up mom, my friend.
Oh, was there one with my mother?
No, mom the golden puffer.
The deceased
right,
golden puffer.
right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's all these videos of your mom. Ew. Ew, what's your mom doing?
God.
I'm just kidding, bud.
Did I send you guys the wrong stuff?
Or the right stuff.
Well, these aren't really worth points right now, Anton. Well, there's Dottie. Well, what do you think should happen in the new season?
Definitely more like bracketed systems, make it more competitive, because I feel like the fish should get some kind of reward for winning. I don't know. I feel like when Mimosa wins or when Bijou wins, they should get some kind of prize, maybe like a spot feeding or something, make the other fish jealous and want to kill themselves.
Well, it's
I don't know.
hard to do that because taking the fish out on their own, as fun as that sounds, is difficult. So it's hard to feed them just on their own. Also, I don't know if Mimosa gets joy eating as much as like Flump does.
Oh, she does.
Oh, then why didn't you feed her as a treat, Dave?
I've never fed her.
Ever?
Never.
Well, Anton, you're going to love the Galaxy series, which is our bracket at the end of the year.
Yay! Yeah. I definitely think, I don't know, however you do it, I see these fish, I see them compete. They don't even know they're competing. Maybe they do, maybe they don't.
They don't.
But I just want them to feel some kind of reward. I want there to be a reward system. I want to see the fish. I don't know. That's just me, though.
How about this?
How about that?
We 3D print the winner, and we melt, and then we eat it.
Whoa.
It's not really.
Eat it?
That's not a reward.
You guys have one of those edible 3D printers?
Sure.
I mean, if anything that'll fit in your mouth is edible.
When are you going to send us some brown shorts, man?
I don't have brown shorts, but we could send you. We have all this scrap cardboard and shit that we make shit out of.
Send Max a brown towel.
Like forts?
I'm gonna, if you guys email me back an address, then I will send you guys some cardboard fish stuff.
Trying to dig.
Okay.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing from now on, Anton. As the leader of the Execution Censorship Shadow Council, if viewers of Fish Center encounter a behavior that's inappropriate, it will be judged on a case-by-case basis. Send it to the Fish Center Live email. I will consult with the council, and I will begin banning harder than we've ever banned before. This is the solution.
Oh, God.
Are you ready for it?
Mega
I'm
ban?
fucking feeling it. I'm fucking feeling it. I'm going to help moderate this shit.
I'm actually not against this. If
gonna
you're going to fight the shit show that is chat, might as well throw Max, our living
throw-
shit show, at the shit show.
Yo,
I've got a
what do
blue
you guys-
towel
what-
full
what do
of
you guys
cum on my
think of-
computer.
I can't really.
Tell me.
I would
not
ban
bad
you. I would
logic.
ban you for that, Max. I think if you were in the chat saying, "I have a towel full of cum. Who wants my towel? My cum towel?"
Well, I didn't say who wants my cum towel.
I mean, the only
know, but
person in this office that's almost as broken as people in
I'll
chat
take your
is
cum
Max.
towel.
We
No, I
just
think it's
offered
Jay.
this guy your cum towel.
No.
Oh, damn.
It's you, Max.
I'm the winner.
You're the best
Okay.
candidate for this. I agree with that.
What do you guys think of like modern art that looks like absolute garbage but is worth so much more than it should?
Well, why don't you fucking make it?
Yeah, good for the artist.
Well, I'll tell you what.
No,
Well, I
it's
won't
not
tell you what yet.
more of a. It's not a commentary. We have people at the store that use our services to send their art, and sometimes we'll get beautiful, elaborate things. But then sometimes we get something that looks like a plastic table that is framed, and it's just like we're doing that right now. I have my coworker Jake. Jake, say hi. Hey guys.
Hi, Jake.
Jake is working on boxing, and I'm not doing my job, and I'm just watching him.
Nice.
But yeah, and on that note, I'm going to have to go. But thanks for having me today, and thanks for featuring the aquarium stuff.
You got it, Anton. I think the world of you.
Also, to
you.
balance this out, I'm banning one of the interns by the end of the day who displeases me the most.
Oh, wow.
But that's more just like a fun joke. And it's probably just going to be Boston because he uses it the least.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, it's X25 Killer from Chickenham, Wiltshire.
Yes, sir.
From Chickenham?
Chickenham,
No,
Wiltshire.
Chickenham.
It's fun to say.
Chickenham. Yeah.
Can you use your modern phone?
Oh, yeah, okay. Let me sort the sound setting. Sorry about this.
That sounds
Nah, you're fine, dude. I'm EQing out about 450 or 450 hertz.
Okay. Let me think.
You're good. I got it, man.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm
You got
doing.
it? All right, cool. Sorry about that.
No.
Yeah, I've got about a couple of ideas. Some for the fish tank and some for the chat call. Which one would you like to hear first?
It's tied for neither.
No, come on. It's Sprintersession. Come on.
We need fish tank
Good
sprintivation.
answer. Good
That's
answer.
good.
Start with a
Well,
sprintivation.
since this is Fish Live, let's talk about the fish for once.
Okay.
Okay, babe.
I've got this great idea. Why don't you guys have a big giant red light above the fish tank that says on air? So that way, when people are looking at the fish tank, they know that it's on air on Fish Live. So that way, they know that to not disturb the tank whatsoever.
That's a good
Because I
idea.
noticed in the past
Something we
Because I
never.
noticed in the past couple of weeks, I noticed all the fish keep going to the left side of the tank or the right side of the tank because someone's distracting them.
That's a good idea. I gotta say.
So
You
there
put
should be like an indication that's saying, yeah, the show is live, please do not disturb the fish.
fine idea.
Yeah, very good.
That's good.
Here's the real question, though, X25 Killer. Last
Go ahead.
night's episode of Blood Feast was so controversial. Some people voted it the best of the year. Others hated it. But you, being someone from England, what was your
Oh
opinion?
boy. When I first heard about it, because I managed to catch up on the repeats at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, so that's what you
Straight
call
after the
replays.
channel.
Repeats.
Repeats.
Repeat.
Yeah, it was a repeat because it was on earlier live. Anyway, I think I wasn't offended, but I did kind of slam my head against the desk a couple of times.
Well, Dave has a very bad British accent, right?
That's not true.
Let's hear it, Dave.
No, Dave's accent wasn't too bad, actually, surprisingly.
Matt, just watch Blood Feast. I think that, honestly, this question has nothing to do with this show. I don't know why you're even.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with Fish
All right.
Live.
Okay, no,
No, we
you
don't
go
have
on.
Fish Center stuff on
All
Blood
right.
Feast.
Oh, we do, actually.
Right then.
What's your next idea? What's your next idea, you spider wrangler?
Right.
It's just a voice I do every now and then.
Oh, God, see it. Wow. Isn't that the worst?
It's just
Paul McCartney.
It's just a British accent. It's from the streets of Liverpool. It's just the way we talk. It's not a big deal.
Jackpot should be a separate entity from Fish Live.
Yeah.
As in, Jackpot should be a show about itself and not about the Fish Live whatsoever. Because Fish Live should be all about the fish. About the fish in the tank, about scoring points, how to improve the system. So I reckon someone should make a show about the jackpot on a separate show. It could be like half an hour, it could be an hour. It depends on how bad the chat banners are. Also, I also recommend we need a community manager as well.
I'd agree with that generally.
So someone that can actually back up someone, like let's say one of the people here decide to ban someone. And then they do ban that person, then they have to go through a process of telling this person why they banned that person. The chat community could say that, yeah, this is the reason why this person got banned, because that person was a complete a-hole or whatever other reasons. So they could do with some backup.
No, the solution is thus, I've formed a shadow council.
We could have A-holes and B-holes, and we can divide the teams.
I'm exploring all the holes in chat, as I have been for years.
And sequels.
And,
There's
D-bags.
also the other option, which I kind of agree with Joe, is nuke the chat. Just shut down chat for a whole day and see what happens.
Nothing.
It's easy to do. All you have to do is press. You can close it yourself.
you've left chat all the time.
Yeah, you deserted
I only
us.
left chat once.
You deserted
and
us.
once again before.
I don't think. I
The
think
reason
some.
before was because of bots and the recording all the information.
I think nuking the chat is basically, why don't we just not even record our shows live? I think chat is an essential element of the show.
It is interacting with the guests and that, and the fans and viewers.
Might as well just make movies.
Yeah, that's a good point, Dave.
Thank
Not
you.
bad.
You have one good idea. I have one good idea.
That's a good point. Dave?
Yeah, that's a good point, Gardner. Cheerio.
Pippo.
Also, when is Comic Con happening?
What?
Do you not internet?
July 17th through the 20th or 21st, somewhere around there. Yeah, and we're going to be there. Are you coming?
I will try to. I need to get myself a passport, some money, and then I shall fly over there with some luck.
You can stay on the green. You don't even need a pass to the con to come see the Adult Swim stuff.
Yeah, I just bring tents, and camp on the green.
It's a pain to get into the con part, but our part's easy. We're on this big grassy carnival behind the main event, and we're right on the water. It's breezy. It's nice.
Yeah, and from what I understand, you have to pay for tickets to get into the con, but you don't have to pay for tickets to show up at the Adult Swim event.
That's right.
Yep.
We'd love to have you, meet you in person.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
You imagine?
I mean, he was going to come to my birthday, but he said he couldn't make it.
Hey, Max, that's because you didn't want me to come.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm twisted around you, man.
Just kidding, bro. I'm janking your chain, dude. If I knew you just a little bit more, you would have been the belle of the ball.
Belle of the ball? No,
but I don't know you.
You should be the belle of the ball.
Who knows, dude? If I meet you, Liam, what if it sucks? What if we don't have anything to say to each other?
Well, we end up killing each other because you're a French friend.
Don't threat violence, or I'm gonna ban your fucking account, dude. If you say you're gonna fucking kill me, I'm banning you from the streams. And I'm gonna ban Gnome Child.
I'm not gonna you. No, I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna ban Gnome Child next.
Nobody's getting banned. Come on.
I've already banned one person.
Was the Lego Smarts? That guy was a complete fucking douchebag during Jono.
Who?
Right at the end.
The old guy? No offense.
9.
Is that what's his face?
David Sachs?
No, not David Sachs. No, David Sachs is cool.
Oh.
No, Lego Smarts.
Lego
That
Smarts.
person needs to be banned.
I never heard of that
That
guy.
person was abusing Jono on his show.
I think we should just let Jono ban whoever he wants. If that's the most controversial funnel.
Wait a second. Here's the solution. I just solved it.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Matt.
Individual show bannings. So the shows ban people from their own shows.
That's what they do on Twitch.
If we don't want you on our show, we'll kick you off our show.
But then do we raise and bother people when we interact with the people they've banned for very good reason?
Well, we
now Matt Harrigan's all good friends with Shinardi Tway, who came on to fucking Swap Shop and kept saying he was going to skullfuck Zach Wayne.
Wow, yeah. Now it's my new best friend.
And Zach Wayne's like, why are you talking to Shinardi Twain so much?
This is why we need a community manager so they can manage all the shows.
Yeah, but we don't want to spend money on that.
Specific banning. Does everyone agree?
Yeah, genre specific.
That might be a good idea. I almost feel like Jono could be the filter. Anyone who's really shitty to Jono, we ban, and he just bans them. So you have to be nice to Jono if you want to talk in our chat room. Maybe that's a fun idea. Jono might hate that idea, but I also know he likes.
You don't even have to be nice. Just don't be a fucking fuck.
Just don't say the British word for cigarettes in the chat room when he's in the fucking air.
But that's these people. It's impossible to not be a fuck to these people.
Yeah, just don't be a cunt.
Yeah, well, it's impossible.
I'm going to talk to Jono about his shadow count. I might promote him in the shadow council.
Jono, if you're listening, come in here.
Anytime his name is uttered, it magically reaches his ears.
And talk to us.
Well, he's a magical man.
But yeah, he is a good guy. And the show's pretty good.
Fisker says individual show bannings means you need individual chat rooms, so it doesn't involve banning and unbanning each hour. No, I don't think that's true, because in the same way the website updates the title, it could be like, yeah.
Well, you need to discuss that with Justin.
But yeah, it'll take like 3 months.
Justin could do
take Justin 3 fucking months.
Justin could do it.
AJ could knock it right.
Guess what?
These guys,
Peter would say it's a bad idea.
Well, guess what?
Also, I just want to say, I do not want any power of the chat court whatsoever.
Well, you're the Shinardi Tway of chat court, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Thanks for calling.
I'm going to ban X25 Killer for about 15 minutes, just so he can feel that his experiment worked. I don't know why there's 2 X25 Killers.
Am I supposed to change the filter?
I don't know.
Neither.
You want me to ask Ned?
Yeah, would you?
Hey Siri.
He got his digits.
Yeah, I mean, I can
text Ned.
What do you want to say?
Is Matt supposed to change the filter?
I probably will just do it anyway.
Hey Siri. Text Ned. By the way, would you like to hear my British accent? Here it is. Hey Ned, how you doing? It's me, David Bonowitz. I'm just here live on Fishcenter testing out my British accent. Ha ha ha.
Adam says, by the way, would you like to hear my British accent? Here it is, Ned. How you doing? It's me, David Bonowitz. I'm just here live on Fishcenter testing out my British accent. Ha ha ha. Here comes the sun.
Well, that was like radio channel timing.
Yeah, coming up on WMS Street.
WMSG.
MS Street, like
MS
Street.
Street.
See what I'm saying? They get all the hits. This is John, Yoko, and the Lennons and the Beatles playing Here Comes the Thing. Here Comes the Thing. That's the original name of the song, Here Comes the Thing. It's about the monster.
Oh, Matt, you've
Take
got
over.
a little wacky here.
I got hit in the head.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. I want to watch that chat court video one more time.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Brown.
He's a real judge. In his courtroom, everyone has the right to a fair trial. But if they're proven wrong, he has the right to make them pay. Judge Joe Brown.
Still good.
But will it be good next week?
708-794-6386. We're also accepting suggestions for the fish part of the show. We do need to get 3 new fish, and we are taking suggestions. One requirement, they need to be salt water.
What about, wait, didn't we choose 3?
Max, can we take a look at the list?
Didn't we choose 3
We're
fish?
8 minutes past the halfway point of Sprintivations.
Joe loves stay. Are we keeping
Ned
Joe
says
Love?
yes on the filter. We'll check out Fishcenter.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, so you're going to have to do
Race
the
too
accent again
explosive.
for when Ned's watching, Dave.
I'm not sure that Space Race is too explosive.
I think it is a little too explosive.
Right, I also agree.
I think that's a good thing, though.
I think we can tone it down 10%.
It adds to the uncertainty.
Joe, just for you, I'm going to say only 10% less
All right,
explosive for
fine.
you. There we go. That's compromise. That's what a real relationship is. It's not fighting.
My fake I love yous. I mean, I don't mind saying it still.
Clearly.
But
I think
if you guys think it's time to end my toxic positivity, then I'll end it. I don't think it's become toxic yet, though. That's just my opinion. But that can stay out there. We'll debate. Showtime and location. Wait, what was location?
Matt wants us to move to Florida where the pussy's wet.
Matt,
Like
don't laugh at that.
Where in Florida?
Where Cardi B says, and
What,
some about
Miami?
I bought a crib and a car. Fuck
think,
you. I'm not helping poor mothers.
Live Oak.
That's what she said.
Live Oak.
It's on, you know where Live Oak is?
Yeah, Josh Skierski's from there.
Live Oak, Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're moving.
It's like Live Rock.
We're moving
Is that-
but Live Oak.
We could do it from the Spirit of Sewanee Music Bar.
moving down the street from Skierski.
I just feel like we've made this perfect room, and the fish are just nearby.
Yeah, but
yeah, but other
comfy
people
here.
use this room now.
But also, the cost of living down there is much lower, and we can
well,
have
we
a
could
much
probably,
nicer
similar to New York,
place to
just have a
live.
pop-up fish center studio.
Yeah.
We could do it all across this great nation.
Oh, Jesus, no. Live Oak. No.
Yeah, take a look at it.
No.
You could like it.
You don't like that show?
It's in the cone of shit of Florida.
It's Florida's armpit.
It is the cone of shit. That is straight up swamp people heartland.
Hey, swamp people.
Swamp people.
There is a Confederate flag the size of a football field when you drive down that way.
I mean, I'll stay out on Amelia Island if you guys come to me.
I've been to
that's nice.
Amelia
Yeah,
Island.
sure.
But that is at the
All that
coast.
pirate
That is
shit.
outside the cone of shit.
Yeah.
Live Oak is right in it.
All right. I'm talked out of it, Joe. You've talked me out.
Well, at least of Live Oak. I mean, relocating is one thing, but where we go?
What about Oviedo?
Oviedo?
Oviedo.
How do you spell that?
Oviedo.
I do not understand this Finspiration.
Which one?
Maybe you sent the wrong photo? I do not understand.
Bones sucking.
Matt, that's
Hold on.
not
Don't-
quite the
don't
cone of
click on
shit.
it yet,
That's
Joe.
slightly preferable.
Who's it
than-
from, Dave?
A guy named Tom
I mean, no disrespect
it's not
to
the
Josh.
season for points.
Josh, you got out of there.
I don't understand it.
Good for you. But
This is a
Live
inspiration
Oak.
coming from Tom M. I think he sent the wrong photo because I can't find anything.
Oh, this is for like a blood feast thing.
It's in the Fishcenter email. It says Finspiration from the
We're talking serious.
the Bass Pro Shop or whatever.
Bone sucking mustard.
Yeah, it's fun. 0 points.
I mean, I'm interested. I want to see if that's
They used
good.
to sell this at Whole Foods.
So Batbot makes
Or
a good
maybe they
argument
still
for a 24/7 tank stream. And in fact, this has been proven in the past by what's his name, who spotted the fluke before any of us. We could better understand behavioral problems and spot ailments sooner.
I think that was on the list last season, too.
We did it. We did it before. It's easy. We could do it at any time.
Can we put it down? Who saved one of the fish?
I don't know.
Somebody did.
Well, why did we get rid of it in the first place? Was that another Peter thing?
Peter doesn't like crowding his website.
What were the reasons for getting rid of it in the first place? And you got to examine if those reasons are still valid or
Don't you
not.
just swipe on the iPad and it pops up?
It used to be iPad and landscape. It would pop up.
I love iPad.
But for whatever reason, we got rid of it. Now,
Dave, why do you love Mac product?
I don't know.
Those
Consumer addiction.
those AirPods are expensive.
AirPods or
I jumped-
HomePods?
The ear.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
so like
I don't
150
have AirPods.
I jumped in the pool with them on, and I was like, "Oh man, my ears are clogged."
Yeah.
And then I got out and I realized I was still wearing them
Did they still work after you jumped in the pool?
for a few minutes.
Oh, really? And then they stopped?
And then they jammed the charger case too, so now I'm totally
Oh.
SOL.
Dang
toasted.
it. Dang
Yeah.
it, dude. I know you loved them, too. You want to
Loved
buy you
them.
some new ones?
Yeah,
All right, I will.
they were a gift, so I didn't realize they were.
My
expensive.
wireless earpods were actually kind of expensive, too, but they're like Jabra.
Ugh.
I
Come on.
got them as a gift.
Okay.
I got Jabras as a gift, and I wear them. I like them. They're fine.
Jabroni.
Sage wanted to pitch something on the phone, but he said it in chat, and I think it's an interesting idea.
Yeah, I haven't been picking up because we talked to him too much.
What's his idea?
Something for second place fish. We already have it, so if you win the second place, you win the second amount of times or tie for that, you're in the Sorry Charlie, right? What if Jeremy Legg, who got second place 5 weeks in the spring season but didn't get the kingship, is there something kind of like a loser's bracket that allows them to come in on that last day too? Like the people,
King of the losers.
like we do, we not only track the kings every week, but we can track the second placers. And maybe there's like the top king versus the top second placers instead of the top two kingers.
So like a bridesmaid prize.
What do you think of that?
I'm initially put off by it because it seems like it diminishes the winner.
The people who've won the crowns as much?
Yeah.
But like if we saw someone,
Can't get that excited about being the best second place or
maybe there's a math to it
Participation.
though.
So
Trophy.
you're against those.
Maybe there's a math to it.
Okay.
So if Jeremy Legg won 5 times in spring,
Yeah.
second place though, second place is still a victory, and was in the Roto
Actually,
Show.
by definition, it's not.
The was in the Roto Show 5 times. Maybe we look at the second place, and we divide it by 2. And that's how many crowns you have.
Or yeah, so a seasonal point.
Like there's a
standing.
fraction, like there's an additional point value to being in second place. Let me pitch it tomorrow. I will get a document together and pitch it.
Maybe, Max, there's a version of the All-Star team where it's not the people who are in the Super Bowl, but it's the other people who are, like, if one fish is really good at one game
You mean
and another fish is really good at another game.
like a prince of the season? There's a king and a prince. The losers bracket crowns through Kang Mei and gives us a
Sandals
prince.
with socks or no socks.
Oh, that's a new game that was suggested.
Oh, I thought that was just a question.
Oh, I did send in
Like,
a preview of the summer season. Are you able to call that up?
Yes.
This will prime the pump a little bit to get people excited for next week when the summer season begins.
There's also, this guy has a good point, a point distribution like F1 racing. 6 points for first place, 5 for second. And so every week.
Yeah, it's more accumulative. I mean, pretty much.
So like
every
if
major
you
sport,
win the Roto Cho.
every major sport's going to that because it is a better test of a duration
like
across an entire season.
There's a math to like,
Yeah.
you got 5 points that week because you won the Roto Cho, but the second place one, it makes it more like the Galaxy brackets.
Maybe there's a different way then of calculating. In addition to what we're doing, we also do a point system, like what you're saying.
Yeah.
And it's a whole different scoreboard.
I'll pitch it. I'll pitch it as a separate thing tomorrow. I'm gonna have some graphics put together. I'm gonna put something together because I feel like this will give me ideas. This might be the extra layer of complication that gets everyone excited again.
Yeah.
And who knows? What's wrong with having a Galaxy and seasonal prints?
Last week, the HomePod was on sale at Target for $200.
You were talking about AirPods, not HomePod.
Well,
It could be as simple as like if you get 5 ins on the Roto Cho but don't win, maybe that's worth 1 crown at the end. Maybe it's like a bonus crown, like in Mario Party they have bonus stars for you're the one who landed on the question mark space the most.
Yeah, but Max, if someone's been the runner-up that consistently, isn't that fish also almost always in the Galaxy bracket anyway? Or no, because only kings get in. I'm just wondering if we're solving for something that's not there.
That's just fun.
The one thing that we don't do is reward the fish themselves.
And that was brought up earlier, right?
Can we give the fish
Dave's balls?
Look at Bijou, the dots. It looks like a little city.
Huh.
Made me think of the skyline of Manhattan.
There's also this fabulous
Trains
new
going by like a choo-choo. Right? Know what I'm saying? A little train. Blade Runner. Oh, yeah. There it is.
There's this fabulous new game I wanted to try out.
But the fish don't ever get a prize. They don't get a special treat for being the king.
But we talked about the difficulties of that earlier today.
Yeah,
Matt.
I know. It's true.
And that's also a dangerous thing. Like, we got to think about the bio load. If it's additional feeding,
Right.
messing up the system.
Right.
I mean, careful
You're
what
right.
you wish for.
It just goes to show that we really have refined this
Like,
game to perfection.
The weekly winner should have a hunk of meatloaf thrown into the tank for him. But that
Yeah.
would mess up everything.
Sure.
If you'd like to play the first jorts or no jorts of the year, here it is in its minimal glory like a watch band. Behind this, jorts or no jorts. It'll be similar to the game Sandal or No Sandal. There's also another game, though, I'm thinking about playing around with, Joe. Let me show you this real quick. It's a game where you have to guess what food the fish secretly is behind the thing. This one, get rid of the key.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing more of these. So you could call in and guess that. Is this a game we're interested in?
I don't understand.
Well, half of mimosa is a food that looks kind of like mimosa.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What's your name? Where are you calling from? I think I see it.
It's AJ calling from Florida.
Yeah, you sound sick.
No, I just woke up. I feel like Sage. I woke up halfway through Fishcenter.
You okay about that?
You want to be you want
not
to test
really.
out our new jorts or no jorts?
Yeah.
Okay.
We teased
It's the first one for summer, before summer even starts.
AJ, I like that Instagram post. That was real cool.
So what do you think?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, wait, so what am I thinking?
Jorts or no jorts, my babe?
Dang it, it flashed away. No. I'll say no.
You're saying no jorts and why?
I don't know. I'm
It's
not
underneath
looking
this
at
guy
it.
right here.
It'll be back in a moment.
It's
All right.
yeah. It's hard to.
It's a hard
I think I'm
picture,
like-
Matt.
It's a hard picture.
Well, he says no, but the answer... Now, this is a
Yeah.
question, Cho. What is this?
Those are jorts.
Those are jorts.
That's
Those are
just-
jorts.
Those are also...
Those are
Jean socks.
those are leg warmers.
Oh, I thought you said
Warmers.
George. Not George.
George or no George? We could try. I could try that for the summer also. Is there
Okay,
George or
so
no George?
Now that I'm actually seeing it, I'm saying yes. I think.
Okay, we've also told you that it is, but
It was a
Oh.
test. It was a test.
that was taken at the Luke Combs concert in Rome, Georgia, just a
Ooh.
couple weeks ago.
What is that?
What?
What's a concert?
Yeah.
Those are George? I didn't know that. I learned something today.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
So I have some suggestions, I think.
Okay.
Have you guys thought about, like, well, you have the camera front, like, head on. Have you guys thought about getting it from the side, too?
We have camera from the side all the time, don't we?
Yeah.
Like Well, I meant doing like games with it.
Oh, I mean, we've
the
tested
narrow
that
angle?
sometimes.
Yeah, we've done actually Coin Quest from the side. We've
We used to do
What
that.
about coins that are ball-shaped?
Or
3D?
a coin that would make you flip the camera in the middle of the game.
Well, that was the bane of Dave's existence. We did have upside down cam for Wild Card Wednesdays.
Yeah, you should check out early 2016, mid 2016 Fish Center to see some.
Yeah,
of
you would have
our-
liked
Is that
that
on-
Fish Center better.
Is that on the CDN?
It should be.
Well, I don't know if it's publicly linked anymore.
I think these guys
Okay.
all.
But
They
I mean,
hack
here's the
in.
thing: it's hard to tell from this view, but I alluded to it the other day. We do have space on all sides of our new tank, and we will have additional camera angles.
And that's going to change
Ooh.
Coin Quest mid-season.
And this tank is
I was
so
gonna-
much bigger and so much deeper that maybe these questions and concerns will just work themselves out, because we are going to explore new camera mounts, new camera angles, new views, and maybe one of them will satisfy you.
Do you guys have any planned breaks for the next season?
No planned, but
Oh, then never mind. My suggestion wouldn't make sense.
Well, let's hear it. Now we're all intrigued.
yeah.
Maybe
It was more of
we'll
like
start planning one.
if you guys have planned breaks, like because I know you guys just went off for like a little while. Just like, would you guys be willing to do like pre-records, like specials?
What are you asking?
What do you mean by
If you guys are
special?
leaving, can you make a new special
No,
episode?
I'm saying like for like have like a stockpile of like specials that don't like age that well. I mean that age well, and then just
Well,
like
all of your best friends in the chat love sniffing out when we're not live, and they immediately bitch and complain about it not being live.
Cho. He's just
See, but,
asking a
like-
question. Why are you being so toxic?
see, like I know they do that, but like that's what I'm saying. Like at least have a special that's new, but like not live. I don't know.
So everyone can spend the
I think
entire
that's a
hour
good idea,
chatting about
Jay.
how it's not live.
It would be like I don't know. Dave goes to get more fish food or some shit like that.
What about like Cho goes on a date with Danny?
Oh, that sounds fun. Who's Danny?
That was less than an hour.
Who's
Well, we
Dan?
can
That's
try
still
that.
on the site. I think that's on the site.
Did you say Magnolia picked up the...
AJ, you can watch that.
Mr. America.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I must have missed
we
that
doing
one.
Go to the
with
Fish
it
Center
still?
page on our website.
Uh-huh.
So go
What
to
do you mean?
shows
Were
and
we,
the Fish
were we
Center,
doing anything with
and
it?
just scroll down.
Did we lose it?
It's still there,
Sold
I'm
it.
pretty sure.
Oh, wow.
All right, I'll check that out for sure. Oh, I was gonna say the on-air thing. I feel like it doesn't really make sense considering do people not know when you guys go live? Like, you
Not
guys are the
everyone.
flagship show of the stream.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
nobody
there's a lot of
cares.
bullshit in this building about the respect we get, and
Oh,
it's
okay.
very low.
Because like it made sense for last week because you guys were on at a different time.
No, there's a
do we
bunch of people
deserve?
here who are fucking small fries who don't know they know shit and deliberately act like they don't know shit.
Oh, hey, Bijou.
Honestly, it's shitty. I mean, it's one Dave and I feel like we've been raising to the top of this fucking pimple, like the pus yearning to go. And we're in New York feeling like this is the lifestyle we want. We're talking with Christy Caracas, a 2-time showmaker, and he wants to buy us drinks. Like, come on.
Cooked crabs for everyone.
They were fucking delicious.
And that's why people like
Oh, yeah,
Alan Stedman, and Stu and like Alice, like they're all fucking holding us down with their fucking small town, small fry attitudes.
Oh yeah, I really liked last week's episode. By the way,
Thank you.
they were really fun.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
It was fun. I gotta say, I like the New York energy. I don't want to live there. There's zero chance of me moving there unless I get a $2 million salary, Jiyoung. But
That's how I felt when I visited there. I was like,
Young,
it seems too
young.
much.
It's not too much.
Dave, what's so funny?
What?
It's okay if you like choking.
listen.
I like choking people. I like being
Dude,
choked. It doesn't have to be
is-
funny.
You're
You know
banned
what?
from my chat.
Last New York week was one of the best eating weeks I think I've had in a long, long,
I'll
long
tell you
time.
what.
I gotta say.
Coat in New York City.
Did anyone get sick from the crabs? No.
No. Although I did have
Guys, I was-
diarrhea that very last
Well,
day.
that counts actually. So yes.
I was
The
the
last
winner of
day? What did
suggested
you have
food.
12 hours before that?
I won the food suggestions, right?
That's
Dave?
what got you.
Dave, can you say I won something?
12 hours.
12 hours before you sat down.
Might have been. I got sushi at a restaurant.
That was 12 hours
in
before.
the
There was
village,
something
at
there.
Greenwich Village.
There was something there.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
Alrighty,
My
guys.
last
Thanks,
lunch
AJ.
was a shady place with
oh,
ducks
oh,
in the
but
water.
No, shut up!
Hey.
Go ahead.
Oh, thank you for the advice you guys gave me earlier in the month. It really came in handy.
Oh, great to hear that.
Get the fuck off my phone.
I love you.
I'm banning you
Fuck you, I'm better than you. Time for my fantasy date tonight. I'm going out with my intern Boston to see the new Spider-Man movie.
Wow.
So people are going to really excite this. I'm going to actually come in late. I'm going to be like, Boston, sorry I was late. I was getting dressed. And he'd be like, no problem, Max.
Max, is that?
Whoa.
Are you going with the no sock look?
My arm fell off.
Shoot. Fuck. I'm getting rid of the arm. And then we'll go
Boston
into the
has
theater.
an arm, though.
Yeah.
You got to put the arm back on.
What?
Oh, unless he has his
Max,
arm
I'm not
around
sure you can pull off the no sock. Well, you might be able to pull off the no sock.
I'll go up the stairs, and we're going to go into the theater, Dave. And the next part is going to blow your mind. So we get into Spider-Man Far From Home, and we do a big jump. Whoa! And guess who's there, Dave?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Spider-Man himself, Tom Holland. He's going to be like, now you do British voice.
I think that's not the scale's
British
not
voice,
correct,
Dave.
Max.
Do your British voice.
IRL, he's shorter than you. Tom Holland is like 4 feet tall.
Good evening. It's me, Tom Holland.
And at that moment, Dave, I'm going to be so wowed, so starstruck.
That you're going to flip.
I'm going to go down on one. I'm going to, and my knees.
On Boston?
My knees are going to go on their knees. And I'm going to.
Same color as your cum. Are you wearing your cum rag?
Towel.
I mean, it hasn't stopped you before, but you shouldn't go down in it.
I'm going to propose to Tom Holland, Dave.
Well, you see, the thing is...
And he accepts. This is my fantasy.
The thing
it's my fantasy, Dave.
Well, I do.
Okay, and then we get married.
Swap
and
shop
after,
up next.
And after the movie...
This
is playing a role.
After movie, we go back to my condo.
A lot of work went into this.
Yeah.
With all my sister wives here in my condo in Atlanta.
Really, is that...
That's my fantasy date with Boston tonight, seeing Spider-Man. I get Flo from Progressive Insurance. I get.
What the hell kind of speakers are those? Those are nice.
I got new ones. Yeah, I got new ones, Dave.
I like that.
I'll
It's
tell
a
you.
lovely flat.
Flo likes to sit on them.
Flo out of their way.
Is that a reclining couch?
Can you get those two standing
I mean,
women
we
out
need
of the
room
way?
for all
But
of
your
us.
lampshade's installed upside down. I don't want to embarrass you.
It's I'm not embarrassed at all from the style I live.
The speakers look so nice, but then I can't. It looks like they're just using some surround sound
Is
receiver.
What is that heater thing on the ceiling?
Guys, you wouldn't
That's an
understand.
AC, yeah.
It's
William Street Swap Shop is next. Morning Bullshit Evening Edition. Blood Feast presents tonight.
Tonight? I don't know.
I don't know. It says it here on the
I'm not
schedule.
working on it. I mean, not tonight. I think that's an error.
That's Thursday's thing, I think.
It says Tuesday, July 2nd.
Huh. Interesting.
Bumbleina.
I don't know. Bumble.
Last stream on the left at 8. The Sports Hole at 9. Tato Chat at 10.
Mr. Don Bumbleina.
That Jay still winning the world. at his
I'm
job.
Dr. Richard Ami is on 11, or is it? Haha. Thanks for watching Fish Center.
You're welcome.
I went to school, but I never took, it never took, it never took. I had nicknames, but they never stuck, they never stuck, they never stuck. And so I left, and no one cared. I cut my losses, and grew my hair, and I stayed strong, back to me. I found my life, I found my I've been different.